In light of the recent serious tank fires, the increase in the number of reported fires, and the multiple evacuation procedures found in various manuals, Fort Knox and TACOM teamed together to develop a training video which consolidated emergency evacuation drills into a single standardized fire evacuation drill for the Abrams family of vehicles. In addition, the drills for removing an injured crewman from the driver's position and misfire procedures were updated. The emergency evacuation drill will become a TCGST task, but the key to success is frequent training during all tank gunnery and tactical exercises. If properly trained, the crew will increase their chances of survival even in the worst case fire and successfully evacuate all crewmen. Each crewman must wear the complete NOMAX uniform to ensure survivability. Crew evacuation procedures are the same regardless of the type of fire. This presentation will illustrate fire evacuation during a vehicle fire. Any alert crewman may announce the presence of smoke, difficulty of breathing, fire, or the discharge of the engine or crew compartment fire extinguishers, which are all indicators of a fire. An additional warning sign may be excessive heat in the driver's compartment while using the NBC overpressurization system. Do not follow these procedures during a bustle ammunition compartment event, which requires the crew to remain in the vehicle for an extended period of time in order to avoid burning debris and potential explosion of the blow-off panels. Crews must follow the procedures for such an event as outlined in FM 3-20.12, Chapter 11. Emergency fire evacuation procedures begin with any crew member announcing the presence or indication of a fire. The tank commander, in control of the vehicle, announces,
"Vehicle fire! Power!"
Upon hearing the tank commander announcement of vehicle fire power, all crew members will immediately stop breathing and only speak to give commands or responses and prepare their crew station for evacuation. The tank commander will immediately traverse the turret so the main gun is over the left side of the hull and turn off the turret power. Note, the tank commander must be prepared to override the driver's hatch interlock if the driver opens the driver's hatch and interrupts the traversing of the turret. The driver, on the order vehicle fire power, will immediately stop the tank, place the transmission in neutral, and lock the driver's hatch in the pop-up position to allow fresh air into the driver's compartment. Note, the driver must not open the hatch until the TC has completed traversing the turret to prevent the driver's hatch interlock from engaging. The driver will pull either the crew or engine fire T-handle depending on the location of the fire. Set the parking brake, shut the engine down, stow the steer throttle control T-bar, remove his night vision device, and wait for the evacuation command. The gunner, on the order vehicle fire power, will immediately turn his body towards the turret wall away from the fire. Set the gun select switch to trigger safe, pull his seatback pins, remove his seatback, and wait for the evacuation command. The loader, on the order vehicle fire power, will immediately turn his body towards the turret wall away from the fire. Place the main gun in safe. Place the knee switch in the stowed position to ensure that the ready ammunition compartment is not accidentally opened during evacuation. Then wait for the evacuation command. The tank commander will announce,
"Evacuate!"
During the evacuation, ensure all hatches are in the open lock position. An unlocked open hatch can fall, causing injury. On the evacuation order, the driver will immediately interrupt electrical power by pressing either tank reset, prime power interrupt, or master power. Each tank is different. practice the procedure for your vehicle. On the evacuation order, the loader will open his hatch, exit, and remove the portable fire extinguisher from the left cargo rack box. After giving the evacuation order, the tank commander will open his hatch, exit the tank, and assist the gunner exiting the tank. The gunner, on his way up, will secure a portable fire extinguisher and pass it to the tank commander as he exits the tank. The gunner and loader will move to the back deck, open the doors to the battery compartment to disconnect the emergency fuel disconnect coupling, then assemble 30 meters or approximately 3 tank lengths to the left rear of the tank. The TC will position himself on the front slope to assist the driver exiting the tank and be prepared to call for assistance if required. The driver and tank commander will dismount the tank, and the driver will pull the external second shot T-handle as they move to the left rear of the tank. All crew members will assemble 30 meters or 3 tank lengths to the left rear of the tank. The tank commander will then assess the situation. We have demonstrated all of the steps involved in the emergency crew evacuation drill. There is one task: to get the crew safely out of the tank. Here is the drill in real time.